What up, everybody?
Hey guys.
How y'all doing? Welcome back to Whisper Hub. I'm Lex, your host.
And I'm Kashmir, your beautiful co-host.
Let's jump right in. On today's episode, Reddit. Am I the Asshole Edition? Reddit user PersimmonPale466 writes, Am I the asshole for telling my sister-in-law to get over herself and stop trying to one-up us?
Ooh! We love family drama here. And this tea is hot. Okay, keep reading.
Throwaway account. My wife, 27 female, and her sister, 30 female, got pregnant around the same time. The babies are the first of a new generation on their side of the family, so everyone was excited. Sister-in-law was further along, but my wife ended up giving birth on week 32, plus she had some complications that had her hospitalized. My nephew was born 2 weeks later at full term. Apparently, sister-in-law was resenting having her thunder stolen and felt like she and her new baby weren't getting enough attention. She keeps making these comments like she's trying to one-up us. First, she was saying how sorry she was that my wife missed the golden hour because they had to take our son to the NICU. This upset my wife since during her hospitalization, she was often too sick to visit the NICU, and she's already feeling crappy about missing skin-to-skin on those first few weeks.
Aw, that's sad. Those moments of skin-to-skin contact is so important for bonding with your baby.
After we started to bring our son to family gatherings, sister-in-law started comparing the boys, saying how much bigger and more alert her son looks like compared to ours, and how he hit more milestones.
Are you freaking serious right now?
Right. Who does that?
That's weird energy. I didn't like her sister already, but keep reading.
Last weekend, we had lunch at my in-laws. My wife and I were excited to tell everyone that our son laughed for the first time earlier that day. He's 5.5 months old. 3.5, corrected.
Wait, is he 5 months old or 3 months old? Never mind, it doesn't matter.
You know, dads don't really know.
Yeah, that's true.
Mother-in-law and father-in-law were having a good time watching the video when sister-in-law made another comment about how her son did that a month ago. I don't know why that was the last straw, but I just about had it. I told sister-in-law that she's pathetic for trying to one-up a freaking baby, that her full-term son wasn't special for being more developed than a preemie, that she should get the fudge over not giving birth to the first grandbaby.
What the actual hell? Good for you, honestly. Stand up for your kid, you know?
She sounds jealous if you ask me.
Big facts.
Needless to say, this ruined lunch and my wife's family is pissed.
Really?
I admit I was harsh with my words and tone, and this was the first time I confronted her family like this. Up until now, we'd each handle our own relatives. But these comments upset my wife and pissed me off. So am I the asshole for being so harsh and not staying in my lane?
Honestly, nah bruh, like, she was jelly AF and it's mad weird to be in a competition with a baby. Plus, you have to stick up for your kid, like she was doing the most. I rule in favor that you are not the a-hole.
Yeah, I agree. She was acting like her baby had to win a contest or something. You don't want your son to always grow up in the shadow of his cousin.
Let's read some of the comments. Not the asshole, how did your wife respond? OP says, happy that I spoke up because she was having a hard time telling her sister it makes her feel like crap. But feels bad that they're pissed. Another comment says, not the a-hole for standing up for your family, OP. Something your wife could say, you know, sister, I really wouldn't have chosen to give birth at 32 weeks and have my baby spend all that time in the NICU. But that's the hand we were all dealt, and be thankful your child won't face the same challenges. Instead of comparing the two, celebrate his achievements and try to be happy for your nephews. I hope we understand each other.
Yeah, I have to agree. You had to say something. Who knows how long this behavior could have kept up for? I don't know how I'd respond if that were my wife and her sister because they'd be ganging up on me. But I think you handled it well, my guy. Well, that's all for now, guys. This was a short one today, but we'll be back with more Reddit threads. If you like listening to Reddit stories, be sure to like and hit that subscribe button.
See you next time. Bye-bye.
Later.